Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. Last time, we beat the final Starbase, and in this episode, we are at the pinnacle of Pokemon Society, the Pokemon League, and we are going to try and become the champions today. Now, before we get started, if you're excited, if you're pumped up like me, please leave a like. It means the world. Subscribe to keep up to date with this and Dragon Ball. We're trying to hit 50 subs by the end of the year. I really do think we can do it, but I need your guys' help to do it. I need your help to make that a reality. The silence is more ambient. Anyways, yeah, before we get started, I'll give you a quick team update to see how we're doing. I've trained everyone up to level 55. I don't believe I changed any of the moves, really. There's Skeledirge, Mimikyu, Lycanroc, Bellibolt, and Lucario. By the way, if you were ever watching battles on my videos and thought, hey, I wish you didn't cut through them so much, this is going to be the episode for you, because it's all battles. So quiet. Hello, Fabian. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Fabian. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I do have 8 badges. This is it, the moment that most people playing Pokemon are waiting for, the Pokemon League. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. No, let me through. What do you do? What are you doing? Please take your seat. I'm just gonna change my lead real quick. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. I don't think this was my original voice, but it's the voice I have now. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Wonderful. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Fabian. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Uh-oh. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I mean, I rode on my Pokemon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. Uva. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion? Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you will become a champion? I want to battle Nimona. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I don't remember a lot of the battles that well. I'm going to keep it real with you. If there is anyone watching that... Sorry, just taking a drink. If there's anyone that's been watching for a while that remembers the gym battles and has an answer for what they think was the most difficult for me, feel free to leave it in. I don't think any of them were really that difficult. I'm going to go with Medali to give Larry the nod. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Larry. You fail. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Larry used? Normal. I just realized I forgot to get Lycanroc the Ground Terra. But whatever, we're in it now. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Fabian. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose as your first partner? The Fire Croc. I don't know what this has to do with me being champion, but okay. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? fight Nimona. Like, why am I getting a job interview with this? Like, at this point, I've beaten all the gyms. Surely that's known. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Fabian? Sure. Good job, kiddo. The shadows on my face changed suddenly. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Fabian. You failed. You passed. On your first try, too, kiddo, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment, which we call the Elite Test. You'll be facing the Elite Four in battle. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, so we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. I'm just gonna give Storm a Citrus Berry, then I think we're about as ready as we're gonna be. I'm honestly not sure how well we're gonna do. But yeah, it's crazy to think we're in like the final stretch of Pokemon Violet. There's not a whole lot to do before we need to take a break so I can prep a team for Indigo Disc. And even Indigo Disc won't be that much. Like, the Violet playthrough is definitely, like, winding down. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast! Rika has such a cool design. Like, how could you not like Rika's design? Okay, 4 times weak to ground. And this is like an awesome Elite Four theme. So we're actually a little under, funny enough, being at level 55. Donphan. I think we'll be okay. Let's get off an Ivy Cudgel. Sturdy will allow it to survive. So let's see what we take from Donphan. Ow! I wish I had some way to revive health from that. Camerupt. I think we can stay in. Camerupt doesn't have anything that would allow it to live a hit from me, I don't think. Especially with Ivy Cudgel being 4 times effective. I don't necessarily want to take a move from him either, but... Oh my gosh, I think that crit was probably unnecessary. Dugtrio. I think I want to try to get off a Synthesis here to get my health a little higher. Let's see. It's good to know I'm faster. Because with a Dugtrio, that's not guaranteed. But yeah, I don't... This is definitely not the battle. I think it's going to give us a lot of trouble. For our team, at least, I think Rika is definitely the easier one. I think it's going to start getting hard as the battles get on. I think the final Elite Four member is definitely the biggest, like, problem. Oh no, I made a mistake. I think I just realized. I just realized something. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I had a Clodsire as well earlier in the playthrough. I should have remembered this. Water Absorb. Oh, actually. We're fine. As long as I take this hit, we're fine. Oh, perfect. Whatever. That's the thing. With that Water Absorb, that Terra Ground isn't the best thing in the world. Because you basically get rid of a resistance that you had. So without Water Absorb, like... Because Terra Ground is usually the better, like, it's just a better type defensively. But... Oh, hang on. I'm actually going to turn it down. I don't know if I'm going to get flamed for that in the comments. Turning down extreme speed. My logic is that... My Lucario is meant to be a special attacker. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! Oh, no. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. I'm definitely going to change my lead. And let's fight the next Elite Four member. Poppy definitely has the capacity to give me some trouble. Steel type. Hang on. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, mister. My Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Steel type has the capacity to give me a lot of trouble. Like, for example, perfect one, right? Copperajah gets ground type moves, and I believe fighting type access as well. That's a problem for both my counters to Steel. Like, I can't even really safely set up on this thing. Oh, I could have done it. Yeah, I should have predicted that one. I could have gotten one Calm Mind off. I would need another special attacker, but most of Steel are physical, not special. That was enough, though, to take down Copperajah. Oh gosh, so perfect, I think? I'll take the risk. So let's get a Calm Mind up. It won't help my Bone Rush, but considering I'm not over-leveled for this, I am allowed to use healing items. I think that's fair. Ow! Okay, you know what? Against my better judgment, let's take this time to figure out if he's Levitate or Heat Proof. Levitate, okay. I'm not mad at that risk I took there. It sucks that Lucario's been knocked out, but it also lets me know that I can send out Pancake, and we're not at any sort of disadvantage. Ow. Okay, hit the Will-O-Wisp. Come on, dude. Boy. It's okay. I should be able to get off a crunch on this. This was just bad play on my part. I should have just gone for the Torch Song. Okay. Ow. Let's send out Storm and Max Revive Pancake. I was gonna say, I had a feeling I had at least one. Yeah. Wow, I took that surprisingly well. I definitely don't want to Volt Switch. I think what I'm gonna do is heal Lucario so he also gets experience points. Basically to minimize the effects of my earlier blunders. This isn't a Nuzlocke, so, you know, I have that to play around with. Though that being said, I think a Nuzlocke of this game would be really fun. So yeah, let's heal Lycanroc. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, minimize the effects of my misplays earlier. I don't think there's anything in particular that Storm would be needed for with Poppy. But man, Belly Bowl, like, look, I know Bronzong isn't exactly Garchomp, like, that Earthquake isn't Stab. I don't believe Bronzong's physical attack is, like, terrifyingly high. But man, I've been dealing... I took a lot. Yeah, let's stop messing around and just KO the Bronzong and try to start snowballing out of control. Corviknight. Like how I said, I didn't think Storm is needed particularly, like, much for anything. And then she immediately sends out a Flying type. I think... I debated terrestrializing. I think I would be jumping the gun. Gosh, my arm is so itchy. I got a tattoo of a semicolon earlier this week, and I had to leave, like, that, like, little, like, I don't know how else to describe it, but cling wrap. I had to leave it on my arm for, like, 3 days, and it's just very itchy. Okay, we're taking a hit We're taking a hit from Magnezone. Let's hope it's nothing too crazy. Oh, whatever. Okay. I mean, if it was used like multiple turns ago, maybe that would be a little more relevant, but I think at this point Pancake's special attack has been raised so much that, especially now that I've Terra'd, but even before, like, it's irrelevant. The light screen, like, oh, you're not as busted as you were before. That critical hit was totally unnecessary, but I ain't mad at that. That's for sure. Tinkaton. I think I'm okay. But man, Poppy gave me some trouble. But let's finish this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the level we came in here. Like, we're not necessarily destroying everyone, but we're not getting annihilated. Like I lost a lot. Like you know, Aerie gave me some trouble, but I was also like 5 levels under her strongest Pokemon. That's also why I didn't go fight Cassiopeia yet. I didn't go for Cassiopeia yet because we'd be pretty underleveled. That's my best interpretation of that. But yeah, I'm excited to take the stuff off my tattoo because itchy. I wanted to take revenge on Eureka. I'm like, that's my best, like, cause she's 5, right? Pretty sure you mean take revenge from me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Okay. It's the guy. It's the boy. It's everyone's favorite businessman, Larry. Hello, it's me, Larry. I love Larry. Larry's the best. Larry's the GOAT, honestly. Larry's the greatest of all time. No one can harm Larry. Larry is the best. And I'm just saying, I'm just throwing this out there. If they do like a remastering of the Ore games, actually, they need to do an interaction between Larry and Mirror B from Coliseum and XD. I'm telling you right now, if they ever do that, if they ever have those two characters interact, my heart would sing a song of beautiful, beautiful joy and happiness. Actually, let's lead with Cobalt. I think we're good to go. Let's do it! So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym I use normal Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. The GOAT! Anyway, time to get to work. That glove is interesting. Editor me can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all the Elite Four have that. And it makes me want to look back at when we took on the gym to see if he had it then. Of course you lead with the grass flying type. Let's see how this goes. A Cellrock is boosted by my Tough Claws ability, and it makes me, you know what? We're gonna take a risk here. Let's do it. It's the Elite Four. What would it be without a risk? I'm hoping Terra Rock increasing my stab mixed with the Cellrock and Tough Claws. I'm hoping this is enough to one-shot Tropius. I'm not sure if it will be, though. Dang. Oh. Thank goodness, because he was definitely about to Solar Beam me into next week. It means I didn't have to Terra, but whatever. We're in it now. Staraptor, wow. Oh, he's about to close combat us. Oh, that's bad. I may have made a huge misplay with Terra, going Terra right now. Damn it! Ow! I think the Intimidate mattered. Thankfully, Storm is quite durable. I don't think I'm really gonna start worrying till Storm gets taken down. Like, I'll try not to, like, just spam revives in these battles, because if I do, like, of course I'm gonna win. I'm only going to use revives if I think it's necessary. Like last battle, when I brought back Pancake, it was necessary because I just did not have the typing to deal with the rest of Poppy's team. Oh. I mean, seeing how missing the Will-O-Wisp really hurt me, I don't think I wanna. We're gonna get Altaria on her dragon typing since she's not weak to electric. It's fine. With my disguise, I should take whatever's coming. Wow, they really made Altaria a fire-breathing dragon. Oh, that was sun boosted too. It sucks that I don't have the Terra on my side. That's really bad, actually. Or Choreo. I'll take a risk. No. No, I shouldn't. I was going to switch into Onbu and go for the water typing, because I'm pretty... Oh, I misremembered. Oh. It's the only thing I can think of doing. I misremembered. I thought it was the fire flying Oricorio for some reason. It's the electric Oricorio. Oh no! Not confusion! Okay. Ow! There's no point in healing it because... Oh gosh. So Pancake faints this turn. I think it's necessary. I think the revive for a Cobalt is necessary. Because that should KO. Oh. Well, now I'm going to be KO'd, but it's fine. What a strange move for you to have. What a strange move for you to have. Yeah, without, like... Oh gosh, I keep leaning so I see the difference in, like, my volume, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness for no teeter dance. But I think if I Shadow Sneak with Mimikyu, I got it. I had to make use of, like, priority on this one. Because being able to just You gotta be kidding me. One health, and the fake sturdy? Why the fake sturdy, huh? Why the fake sturdy? You 1 health? You're not sturdy. You're not sturdy. You're a little cheerleader bird. Why are you sturdy? Well, thank goodness that fake sturdy didn't really amount to anything. Flamigo. I'm hoping Storm's durability is enough to kinda help us out. No, you don't. Alright, he's gonna Terra Flamigo. Oh my gosh! Oh, there's no way that matters. Ow! Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if that crit mattered. The crit mattered for my heart, so yay. Hooray for critical hit. Oh my gosh. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. I keep leaning back and I keep forgetting it puts me like really far from the mic and making me quiet. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next.
Hello there, Fabian. It delights me to see you again. See you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again.
We're the final member of the Elite Four. Oh gosh. So let me just quickly heal up my team.
I, of course, was absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels.
That is a cold line. That's an awesome line. Yeah, now I want to look back to see if Larry had those gloves. in the gym battle. If maybe those gloves were like kind of like a secret in plain sight.
Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength.
Yeah, in place of Swords Dance, I'm going to use an X attack. I'll only use one, though. If I'm able to do more stuff before he breaks my disguise, I'll just use Hone Claws. Ooh. I think I go for type advantage. And just take the risk. Good. I was worried about getting flinched, but Haxorus... You know what? No, I'm not weak to Dark, actually. I had the idea of doing another early Terra, because I was thinking about Mimikyu's Cuddle's Ghost type, and kind of knowing that a lot of dragons have, like, Dark type moves. Dragology. Let's stay in. I don't want to waste the stat boost. I think Ghost resists poison, so at the very least, I'm not, like, outright weak to him. That'll be a 3-shot. Of course. Ah! Who even helps in this case? That blows the X attack, but I was going to lose that exchange anyway. And I'm at least immune to poison. And I'm going to take this opportunity to full restore. Unfortunately, that means that Cuddles loses his +2 attack. Owie! Oh. Well, too late now. It's okay. Perfect. We got rid of the Dragology. I'm telling you, Dragology, like, between the high special defense and just kind of its weirdness, Dragology could be sometimes a little tricky to deal with. Oh. Flapple! I wanted to try something out. No, not the Leech Seed! Sing me a song, you're the Pokemon.
Oh dear.
Give me my health back. Ha 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 ha! I'm pretty sure Dragon Rush's accuracy is, like, atrocious. I don't recall off the top of my head, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like Dragon Rush is basically Dragon-type Fire Blast. Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur will KO me, because it'll Terra Dragon. And probably hit me with a Dark-type move. I don't think Terraing here is a good idea. I think I just Shadow Ball and do as much damage as I possibly can. Oh, come okay. Oh, good. I already kind of stuttered, and that wasn't going to let me finish reading. I will say, I do like this Elite Four. It's one of the easiest. Like, you have such a high access to so many different Pokemon in these games. Oh. That is a Dragon-type move. I heard Glaive Rush, and I was thinking, like, Ice, and I was like, why did you just use an Ice-type move on me? I don't think Shadow Sneak will be enough to KO. And just in case he has a Dark-type move, I'm going to Terra Fairy. Ooh, and then next we have the champion. Trying to think of who to lead for that. Yeah, that was a good way to do it. I also didn't know if he was going to outspeed me, so that's why I Terra'd. A regular play rough would have done it. I'm intrigued, actually. No. I debated it, because it would be a source of recovery, but I don't know. It felt like it'd be situational.
The mighty dragon has been felled.
Since Hassel's here, I'm going to take a drink of water before I have to read his lines. You really did it! Oh, wow! Huh.
Wonderful! I'm so proud of you, boy.
Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, you want a hug? Sorry about all this, Fabian. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what am I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, the result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander is the final opponent you'll face for your test. Is waiting. I feel like I completely flubbed that, but okay. Her skills are so amazing. She was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. I'm gonna press the doubt button on that one. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose me here. You hear? Thank you. That means I can just go. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck.
Even a baby dragon can breathe fire.
Oh, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? No, let Larry wish me good luck, guy, please.
You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Fabian. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory.
Are you ready? Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Yeah. I don't know what that buzzing in the background is. Strange. I apologize for that. I really don't know what that is. Yeah, I apologize for that. I really don't know what on earth that could possibly be. Welcome, Fabian. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you'll need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some may say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I will say, I really like Geeta's championship theme. I misremembered her team. But actually, leading with Cuddles isn't bad. I really like this champion theme. This is a good champion theme. Like before, we're just leading with the X attack. Oh, fair enough. Thankfully, that doesn't matter, because that was a special attack. Let's see. Nice. Oh, that was crit. I was gonna say, that's why Sword Stance is so useful, but it didn't matter, it was a crit anyway. King Gambit. A weird time to send out King Gambit. It sucks that I have to get rid of that +2 boost now. It's weird that you wouldn't end with King Gambit, considering its Supreme Overlord ability, but, you know. Speaking of which, I've been watching Overlord. And I'm realizing now that Ainz would be a good name for King Gambit. Or a Sphere, because that's 4 times effective. Nice! Avalugg. Ooh, let's see if we can snowball with Pancake. Yeah. I like Geeta's champion theme. I do think, and I feel bad, because I really do like the presentation of this. I love what Sun and Moon started with these battles basically near the top of mountains. It's very, makes a very scenic, battle area. Her team is really underwhelming. I'll need to switch for Veluza. Don't get me wrong, there are worse teams out there, but Veluza, King Gambit is good. I don't know. There are like, I'll put it to you this way: this team would be so much better if King Gambit was her ace, and her actual ace was her lead Pokemon. You just make that quick switch in order, and this team becomes like 10 times more like dangerous. And you'll know what I mean once you actually see what her ace is. Because her ace Pokemon is a way more dangerous lead. Especially for something like this. Oh my gosh, actually, I wonder if you're... That one little switch in team composition, I'm pretty sure would make her really dangerous for Nuzlockes. Especially hardcore ones. And again, like you'll see what I mean when we get there. Because King Gambit would have... it would cause King Gambit to have 5 Supreme Overlord boosts. Because I think its stats are boosted for every fallen Pokemon on your team. And Glamora could potentially have you dealing with Toxic Spikes the entire battle. Like, yeah, I think that would make Geeta one of the more threatening champions. Don't think you've won just yet! If I could do multiple takes of that line, I would have lessened the grit on my voice. Yeah, Glamora being the ace kind of makes this team a lot less threatening. I mean, again, you have it lead unless I can one-shot you, which is not impossible, but it's, I think, actually even one hit. Let me see. Does this trigger Glamora's ability? Yes. Even one-shotting, you basically making it so every time I switch in a Pokemon, they're poisoned. Still, like, it's just enough of a thing to make the battle a lot more tricky. Like, something you need to think twice about everything with. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Fabian. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay! You did it, mister! Congratulations. This is amazing. I can't get a hold of it no more. Ugh, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Fabian, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Yeah, I wish I knew what that weird buzzing sound in the background is. It's not my fan. My computer isn't running any differently. I actually do have a suspicion as to what it could be. And if I'm correct, hopefully by, I guess, Friday's Dragon Ball episode, if I have the upload schedule correct in my head, should be gone. Fabian! Speaking of Dragon Ball, oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, Fabian. You look real strong. You become a champion? Kamehameha? I'm kidding. Haha! I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. She's a really fast texter. I'm surprised you didn't notice that. And I'm really fast. I used instant transmission. Do you get the Goku joke yet? I've only been doing it for the last 30 episodes. Oh man, Fabian, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion-ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. That makes you Vegeta. Yes! Tomoya! I don't know what that means. Can someone tell me in the comments? Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. You better learn how to do the Gallic Gun. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Wait a moment, Nimona. What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Fabian, Mimikyu, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited again. Sorry, Fabian and Mimikyu. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting for you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? I can't read today for some reason. Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place where it has a special meaning for the two of you. Special meaning? Let me see. Any relief to mind? Messagoza. Messagoza, oh, good call, the place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Fabian. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? I know what treasure I got out of all of this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. I'm about to go Ultra Instinct. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Fabian. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Messagoza Central Plaza. See you there! The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. Oh, that's something. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding back. So, I know this episode's been pretty long. I mean, we've defeated the entire Elite Four. However, going to beat Nimona would not really be enough for its own episode. So, this is going to be a super long episode, and we're going to go try and beat Nimona right now. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Fabian. You ready for a battle between champions? 'Cause all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. I think they spread it. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright. Okay. I don't hate this lead. As long as he doesn't have any ground moves, I think I'm okay. Of course. Should have ult switched. Alright, calm down. Hey, let's go! Good job, Storm. How do you feel about having your level 65 Lycanroc lose to a water gun? Why the hell do I still have water gun on Storm? Ooh, we gotta switch out against Orthworm. I know better. Orthworm always tricks me because I keep forgetting about its ability. And I don't necessarily want to send out Pancake against it because I think Orthworm has ground-type moves. And I just think that Hero probably has a better shot at standing up to it. Nice, one shot. We might be okay. I was a little worried, but I think we might be okay. Pawmod, I think I'm too underleveled for setup to really be a factor. Especially because if I had Sword Stance, I'd go for a Sword Stance with Pawmod. Considering the level difference and my lack of, like, super strong setup, I think I'm better off just going for straight damage. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Shadow Sneak. That's the power priority. I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna beat Nimona. The fact that you're sending out Goodra means we're pretty close to winning. I wonder if you carry, flash cannon. Oh, come on! Oh, Sludge Bomb. That's... Oh, I'd eat that up. Just for... Ah, that would have been the KO if I didn't miss the first play rough. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm fine. I didn't get hit by that. Okay. Who's next? Dun Dun Sparse. Dun 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 Sparse. Dun 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 Sparse. Come on, get the KO. Ooh. Ow! I should outspeed. Okay. We're on to Nemona's ace Pokemon. Meowscarada, I'll stay in. I don't think I outspeed, but you don't know till you try. And at this point, I don't really need Lucario for anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, it's time for our very own Gallic Gun against Meowscarada's Kamehameha Wave. Kakarot! I don't do a good Vegeta, unfortunately. Yummy! Gallic Gun! And there we go. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Fabian. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. I'm just guessing what that said. That went so fast. I didn't want to be left out. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Fabian. Before round 2. Oh god. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions! I really like Nemona as a character. Victory Road. Complete. Which means we pretty much all we have left is to take on the final Team Star. So yeah, we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, leave a like if you've liked the episode. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all my ongoing series. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers. We're up to 34. I know a ton of you do watch the videos and come back. And I thank you for that support. I think we can hit 50 before the end of the year. We're still a ways away, but I think we can do it. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.